talking about Leroy and talking about the matchups, we are heading right into a Noctis. Okay.
Very interesting pick here. We have a Noctis, a very ranged character, and Jules with one of his signature characters, which it being the Bob. Interesting pick.
Interesting is definitely the word we were looking for, because out of all the characters, Noctis actually completely slipped my mind. I even forgot this character existed in this game.
And just to point out, I would actually think that Hapon would bring out the Noctis, since that is his other sub-character. But we're seeing Doujin display this, so let's see how this Jules' Bob is going to fare with the range of Noctis.
And a bit of lore here. The previous Omega in Geo was actually a Noctis player, so the matchup might be in favor of Jules, but it does look like Doujin's taking an early lead, Podge.
Early chips, going spear fishing. Engine blade to keep Jules in the corner, but nice jab to get out of it. Little pressure alleviated. He got the duck down there. Oh, wow, gets the shield bash, and still Doujin with the flurry of offense.
That's right, and bringing swords to a fist fight is definitely being super advantageous, but that wall splat is going to chip away at a bit of health here. Jules does have rage available, so this could be a free mix-up. Oh!
Supersized missile rage art, but no, Doujin is able to catch him as he was in the back. Again, the wall was not in Jules' favor. Doujin scores the first round. First blood, if you would.
First blood indeed, and now they're still slugging it out. There's not a lot of movement here, and Doujin actually letting the whole string rip here, just trying to enforce a full duck mix-up, but Jules could not capitalize on the whip.
And now you see that he's controlling the center of this stage, really wanting to bully Jules to the wall, not if he has anything to say about it. Nice break on the throw. And now Jules just backing away, trying to find the pace of the match, and that's one of the hell sweeps that Bob can present to the table.
And 30 seconds have passed, and all of these 30 seconds have been outright brawling, but so far, both players standing strong, standing tall. Doujin does have a life deficit to work around.
And now Jules with this defense, putting up, like, there is a slight life deficiency with Doujin. Now he's in the red. Big block, though, from Jules, and Doujin trying to close things out. And he get it. Oh, just a sliver of health, but he slaps him back on the wall.
Round 3.
And good thing Doujin didn't go for the rage art. Noctis rage art is notoriously wonky on this stage. It can go a little bit off to the side here, but it does look like Jules is trying to chip away at those legs this early.
Trying to step away. Just again, Jules is just trying to get death by 1,000 cuts, because Doujin, wow, he finds a huge launcher. Big shots coming out from Jules. Gets the wall splat and make sure he capitalizes on that.
And look at all that health just disappear the blink of an eye. Doujin, though, he's still fighting back, trying to push Jules back to the center, alleviating this wall pressure.
And the supersized missile to that follow-up gains Jules that first round. Let's see if he can continue that momentum.
And that was a wild, wild move by Jules there. No punish on the duck here. Excellent defense by Doujin so far. And another beautiful punish, sending Jules to the wall.
And this has been the home territory for Doujin. Just pressure against the wall. And look at that. One of the emo sweeps of Noctis gets that round down. Doujin showing everyone that he can run with this character. As we mentioned before, the range would be a factor. So let's see who Jules locks in with. Best of 3, Doujin versus Jules. We know Doujin's with the Noctis. Who does Jules got?
Oh,
all right. We were just talking about this. So let's see how he's going to circumvent the range of Jin for him to close out that distance and take the fight to Noctis.
And talking about the Jules Jin, you know, a lot of honestly, it's fair to say that Jules is arguably one of the best, if not the best Jin here, and probably the most adaptable, as we've seen in the previous season and this season as well.
Yeah, that's not a bold statement to claim, because he has been performing really well with this character, and we're going to see it in display now in the Cave of Enlightenment. So balcony break and a floor break afterwards.
This is going to be a lot of damage. The hook fist there isn't the electric one, so the plus frames aren't on the side of Jules. He is taking the early chip damage, and Doujin with another beautiful punish.
Jules making sure he's calculating his offense as he's coming in, because Doujin can steamroll the damage if he chooses to. Now Jules just slowly piling it on. Oh, tried to go for a wild rising punch there, but look at that. Doujin just not giving him any room to breathe.
Definitely, and Jules trying to catch him with the big counters with the back threes and the forward fours, but Doujin isn't budging at all. The switchblade just try to get him off him, but that low HP is enough for Doujin to chop his legs off.
This Noctis is really relentless when it comes to damage, and Jules slowly chipping away. Nice axe kick, finds its mark, introduces Doujin to the wall, splats him, nice Savage Sword Ender.
And a beautiful adjustment by Jules here. Jules tried to let that parry rip, but Doujin knew that was coming and basically just held his ground here. Now Doujin looking a little more hesitant than we've seen in the previous rounds.
Now I think Jules starting to get going. Nice hop kick. And now getting him to the wall. Didn't even need to complete the combo.
Just stared him down.
So now it is back and forth, Raph. Nice movement there from the evading the warp blade. And now they still stay at the center. We still have a balcony break to use, Raph.
And that was a big drop by Jules here, but so far no momentum has been lost, or at least nothing consequential. Now the down back fours are coming in, trying to collect those plus frames, but Doujin hard-headed, contesting them.
And now, see, this is, he just wants to just catch you with something and change up his timing. Watch out. Nice, the stature kicks are finding its target. Axe kick. Oh, spends the drive, tries to switch things up. But nice punish on Doujin's side. Doujin is bleeding red, and he's going to get him with a mid, and just like that, match point for Doujin.
Bit of a heartbreaker there, but Jules is still in this. He has to be careful though. This is the set point for Doujin. Doujin still unrelenting offense here, being super sticky.
Yes, just smothering. He feels like you're fighting in a phone booth when you're with Doujin. Nice movement! Jules finding his opening, trying to make it count. And Doujin slowly backing away and still ready with the punishes, going spear fishing. Engine Blade once again for more plus frames. Swipes again at the legs. Jules able to contest! And just like that, Doujin keeping his record untarnished, 2-0ing Jules.
That was a big punish there. Very good reaction time by Doujin and a very good read as well. And maybe the reason why Noctis was wearing all black, because that was a 2-0 funeral, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you know what? Not the last we'll see of Jules. He will be facing